we're looking for the inverse of this particular function here. And this one is written in function notation, so we see our f of x. Otherwise, it would be written as y equals 3x plus 12. And we're going to go ahead and rewrite that right now. It'll be y is equal to 3x plus 12. Okay, when we're finding the inverse, now this, if we were to graph this one, the inverse of this one, we would basically be switching our x's and our y's. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to switch these two. So now I'm going to do, and let's do that part in blue. I'm just going to write x is equal to 3y plus 12. And all I did here is I just switched this x and the y. Now that I've switched those two, I'm going to solve it for y. I want to get y all by itself. So in order to isolate my y, I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. That'll give me x minus 12 is equal to 3y. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 3. Still trying to get my y all by itself, so I'll divide both sides by 3. Okay, so this leaves me y is equal to x minus 12 divided by 3. Now you could write it in that notation. The other way that you could also write it would be this. We could break it down into two parts, this being one part and this being the second part. So if you wanted to, you could write 1/3 x minus 4 equals y. And both of those two are okay. Now, we need to remember that we have to rewrite this in function notation. And we started off with this one, f of x. So the new one, now we found the inverse of it. So we're going to write this one as f negative 1 x. Now this is not an exponent of negative 1. This is the f, this one's the f inverse of x, okay, is equal to x minus 12 divided by 3, okay. You could also again write that as f inverse of x is equal to 1/3 x minus 4. Either one of those two are just fine. Both of those will work.